And what is the beginning to understand the truth of what is there now? The beginning. What is there? See, one reality to be understood that is different from the others. And right now, understand that actually what is there is real, but what is the reality of it? For example, the moment of seeing right now as the moment of being aware of breath. But we don't talk about that stage first, because now for everyone, I think it's not breath appearing, right? But it's that which is there, seeing is there. It has to begin to understand the truth of what is there, no matter what. Otherwise, we miss the moment of understanding what is there now and think about understanding the other moment. That is not the beginning to understand the truth of life. So beginning now, what is there? See, and this is the real moment of beginning to consider what is there as we have heard. Otherwise, it's just a book. It is easily said, something appearing or seen, see, but that's not enough. That is not understanding the truth of what is seen. It's easy to say what is seen is visible object, different colors, but it's only that stage. No matter how long we think about it, it's only that which appears at moment of seeing. It's not self. It's just that which is seen. Only that is not enough at all. So it has to be understanding that only thinking about the word cannot lead to understanding the truth. But the word of truth is that it's a reality. Begin to understand what is real. We take this as real as a glass, but it's not a glass. Understanding what is real from moment to moment. It is the beginning to understand more about what appears is not that which experiences it. See, no thought about it at all. But having heard a little more about the truth can condition moment of attending to the truth that we have heard, like at moment of touching, it's not seen. See, a moment of touching. At moment of seeing, it's not hard, and so on, little by little, just not forgetting what is there that can be known, can be studied, little by little. Otherwise, idea about everything goes on and on and on endlessly. But the moment of beginning to understand the truth is what is there. And at that moment, it can be just thinking. But later on, there are conditions for being aware with understanding instantly, suddenly, and nothingness. That moment is not just take the word to be thought about, but the characteristic of that is there, even hardness. When will it be the moment of considering with awareness? Understanding what awareness is, different from just thinking. It conditioned moment of when awareness arises, no doubt about it. It's that which we have heard about, not thinking, but aware of the characteristic of that which is there as it is. Anytime in samsara, it's there, unknown. That's why we learn to understand the truth that actually there are two main different kinds of the reality, the truth of reality. One experiences the object, even that. How can it be known? Even it's heard for a long time. It experiences the object, seeing now, see. is the reality, which, which if there is no attending to the characteristic of that which experiences, there can never be the understanding of the truth of it as no self. That's why understanding the first round of Ariya Satya, the Four Noble Truths, just to understand what is there right now, little by little, not just think about it far away from it's now appearing, seeing, so close. That's why we are talking about breath, in order to understand breath at the moment when it's there, with awareness of the characteristic of breath, right understanding of it as it's just hard or soft, heat or cold. If there is more, it's thinking, not moment of attending to the characteristic of that. So it can be now or any time by conditions. But without intellectual understanding about it, it's breath all the way, all the time. And the understanding of that which appears agree with what is said in the text. Hardness is hardness. And who knows when it will moment of beginning to be aware with right understanding of what is there now. By conditions. Even this is the way to let go attachment and ignorance of what is there. That's why the path to realize the truth is so very subtle. It's only moment of understanding a little more of the truth of what is there until it's firm enough to condition moment of not just understanding intellectually, but understanding what is there until it appears as it is. And when it appears as it is, nothing, only that hardness and that which experiences it. Is that true? Firm confidence of the Four Noble Truths. That's why we talk again about this moment, the reality which experiences the object each moment, but the object is known, but that which experiences it is not known yet. Just heard about it. Even it's there now.